Welcome to Saddlebag Saturday, where we check out great gear and equipment for trail riders and horse campers. Today we've got the BEMCO backpacker oven. And this is a pretty handy thing. See what comes in the bag. We've got a couple pans, a pot grabber, a thermometer, some literature, and then the guts of the stove itself are right here. You can see how small it packs up. It's just not much there at all, which is really nice. And it just all unfolds. So here's the guts of it. We've got a diffuser plate. It fits right here. The front assembly snaps on these little knobs. We've got some little wire shelves to hold those pans. And before we put the second one in, we'll take our thermometer and get it all squared away. We'll put that second shelf in, and then we'll put the top on. Close the door and we're ready to go. It's remarkably sturdy. For a heat source, you're just going to use a backpacker's type stove. I use this little whisper light, seems to work pretty well. And all you do is you set the stove underneath and then set the oven on top, fire it up, and there you go. Recently, I had the privilege of speaking at the Backcountry Horsemen of California Rendezvous. While I was there, I got to meet Brian. Brian's the head of the BEMCO Backpacker Oven Company. And so I thought it might be a great idea for you to hear what he has to say about his product. So Brian, tell us about the Backpacker Oven.
Well, the Backpacker Oven, you can bake anything in it that you can bake at home. Biscuits and gravy, pizza, lasagna, brownies, you name it, you can bake it in. It folds down flat so that you can put it in your pack. Basically, it's about 1.5 inches thick and 7 inches wide, 12 inches tall when it's all folded. And you can also, it has 2 oven racks, so you can make 2 items at once. It comes with a shallow pan and a pan gripper to take the pans in and out of the oven. And it comes with a deep pan so that you can bake your lasagna or your brownies or your muffin cakes.
Now that we've seen all the pieces parts of the backpacker oven, let's go outside and give her a test in the real world. Like we saw at home, the BEMCO is really easy to put together. Simply unfold it, put the diffuser plate in, put the front door assembly on, you're pretty much ready to go. We'll put the thermometer in, the shelves, and of course the top, and we're ready to cook. In case you can't see it, yes, the stove is working. So let's put the BEMCO oven on top. I have to do this pretty quick because it's going to get real warm real fast. You can see the temperature is almost 400 degrees, and it's only taken just a few minutes for it to get here. And while it was heating up, I went ahead and made some camp bread. You purists might call it bannock. Let's open our little door. It's been about 15 minutes. Let's open the oven up and see what we've got. So here we go. Camp bread in the BEMCO oven. Looks great, smells even better. But you know, camp bread's one thing. The BEMCO not only does bread like a champ, it also does pizza. and it makes a mean pan of brownies as well. So there you have it, the BEMCO backpacker oven. I have one, I use it, I'm going to use it a lot more. And if you're interested in eating and eating well in the backcountry as well as at the trailhead, you should give BEMCO a look. With that, we'll wrap up this edition of Saddlebag Saturday, and until next time, happy trails.